You're still on Spiritus Sanctus.
That's when the Battle of Midway.
When
yes.
the Battle of Midway. Yeah. Did you know all about the Battle of Midway?
We knew it was going on. Yeah, we were getting information of what was happening, but it was it was somebody else's problem at the time. And
when the Battle of Coral Sea was over with, and before you moved on, did you realize what a strategic victory? It would take historians later to go back, because the Japanese weren't going to tell us their losses, but they lost so many planes on one of their carriers they couldn't participate in Midway, and the other one was sunk, and so there were two carriers missing from Midway. Yeah. It was, it wasn't clear to you that the significance of Coral Sea, probably.
No, not really, and of course we were not privy to lots of information that higher rated officers would be. We didn't have any planes at that time. We just hung around and waited for some to come in. Then a squadron started to arrive later, and they were Corsairs, the first model Corsair, and then we were flying off of Henderson Field, which was Guadalcanal, and that was where I was selected to go to flight school.
Where did you start in supporting that? You were on Guadalcanal for the start of it, or later into it?
Well, we were only 100 miles away on Espiritu Santos, and the Navy Seabees went in and put in a temporary landing strip with steel plates, and they cut the coconut trees down so that was in a strip between coconuts. On one side was the Japanese, on the other side was the Americans. When we were taking off, there were Japanese firing at us, and we were firing at them. So some of them were getting bullet holes just taking off. But there was some SBDs there, and I was flying a rear seat with a colonel by the name of Richard Mangrum, and I think later he became a general, and I know he was in charge of Corpus Christi, so he went up but he also recommended me for flight school, so that was very, very nice. And then actually after I got to Corpus Christi, he was then in charge of the cadets in Corpus Christi. I didn't know I was selected till they told me I was going to move, and which probably was good. I mean, I wasn't trying to stay alive because I was going to get out of there, but